You know.
So did you fight? Oh, you must have fought him because I think that was earlier.
Who?
Crocodile guy.
No, that's what I'm going to do right
now.
now.
You haven't fought him yet. Cool. I'm glad I didn't miss that one. That's one of my favorite fights.
Yeah, I think I saw a guy talk about having to go get this stuff. And oh wow. Well, shit.
I love how they show me this configure setting and then it does absolutely nothing for me.
They just want you to know what it ought to do.
What it ought to do. Just gives me like things that I don't need.
Yeah. Oh.
I just want to play a thief, damn it.
Okay, so I can't go into that poisonous gas.
Okay, I think it's on something.
Oh, from Baldur's Gate, that's good.
Yeah. The mod named Easy Tutu or PG1 Tutu.
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
Page. PG1 Tutu.
So you like the zipline thing, Arv?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, God. Yes, I do. Make sure you get me up on the right side of the room, at least. Yeah, I do. I'm a big fan. Did you not put me up in the set?
Well, technically he didn't die, I guess. It's sort of climbed back up.
Yeah,
Oh,
which...
you need to dig in.
What'd you say, Netherwind?
About the boulders, you gotta dig in that direction. So people was wondering about it for a long time, how to have all the benefits of the Baldur's Gate 2 in the first version. Yes.
Oh, are you talking where you need like Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 1 and you can use the Baldur's Gate 2 engine to run Baldur's Gate 1 on it?
I wasn't even aware you could do that. That's pretty cool.
Yes, you can.
Wow, that's...
So you can actually have better graphics.
Wow.
Stuff.
Yeah.
But you gotta do, what is it, like, throw all the missions from Baldur's Gate 1 into the Baldur's Gate 2 NA file, and yeah, you gotta go through quite a bit.
You know, like, anyway, there are... You have to compare the thing you wanna search for several days, or you just gotta do this for maybe 1 hour or less. And just enjoy it. Like, I think at the end you will choose either to do this or not to play at all.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow, this is not going to be easy to get through this place. These plants are all over the place.
So you got an evening right now, I think. It's 8 p.m. or something like that.
In Eastern Standard, it is currently about 11:15.
Yeah. About 10-ish now. God, is it really already 10:47?
Time flies when you're having fun, you know.
I know it does, dude.
No, 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 no! Why can't you just go on the railing, you fool?
Because he's Batman.
I don't use railings.
Actually, it's a lie. But
Is my name Railman? No. Yeah, it is kind of a lie. Alright, I'll use my zipline to get over.
I would be there where you are. This way I could just lay down and sleep instead of going to the
I'll try that.
I don't want to go on
that I have to fix.
The only thing that makes me happy is that I got a notebook for writing down letters, lections.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
super
nice.
convenient because while someone is writing using the pen, yeah, it's much faster to use the keyboard.
Batman!
I can
I
understand.
figured
It
you'd
is
be
much
here
faster
about
to use
now.
a keyboard.
What's the deal with the plants?
It's complicated.
Especially when
Let me
you
guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
practice
All that matters is that I can stop the
Every day.
plants
Especially
taking
a
over the
mechanical
island,
keyboard.
but
There's always a but,
Too bad I
isn't
don't
there?
have one.
where do you keep Killer Croc?
No,
I found a door in
I
the
mean,
sewers, but it's sealed shut.
That monster's
No,
got
I
his
never
own
mind.
special set.
No, I know what
It's
you
Right
meant
below
for
the
like a
transfer room
laptop
back
or a
in intensive
notebook, like a
treatment.
small notebook.
Elevator goes right down to
Right.
an old suit.
Yeah.
You just drop
Yeah, I knew
meat
what you
down
meant.
there every day or so
Joking.
and try to forget about it.
No,
But,
I
It's
was
locked
know
off.
that
More security than the
someone-
Joker. You won't get in
some
without the
people
warden's
can't,
permission. He
write
has the code.
down on the keyboard.
Thanks, Cash.
Oh, it's has to
Stay
use
here
hand,
and do not go
huh?
near the
Yeah.
plants. They'll
because
kill you.
they not used.
I love how he says, "Don't go near the plants," and like 2 inches behind him are the plants. Don't go near the plants. I mean, don't move at all from where you're standing right now. Don't.
You gotta
Okay.
catch that
I gotta get out of this place.
with Ivy.
A plant came through the window and grabbed the guy next to me.
I'm gonna troll my teachers today. A lot.
You be careful about trolling teachers now.
No, I already done
Figured
exams
the
to
worst
them.
was over.
Just visit them and teachers on the English language. I've already done all the exams I could, so I'll just pop up there and say, "Hello,
Yeah.
I'm talking to American people every day. So have fun here on the cathedra."
I know more than you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get over to Arkham North.
Oh, it's so close.
You know, from your point of view, it's kind of different world. In Russia, you have an option, most common language to be learned. It's then either English or Deutsch. Yes.
Oh yeah,
German.
those are the two major ones. Not French.
Well, what?
I said not French. Oh god. All right, good. I
Yeah,
thought it
not
might be
French.
French. No, okay.
No, it's like a common option. How do I say it? You gotta know two languages, your own and one another.
Yep.
Because it's part of culture.
Which is
For
and
example,
it's a good thing that I wish I had command of a second language and I don't, and very few people in America do, relatively speaking.
yes, and from your point of view, it's we don't have to learn second language, but we can. And to choose language is a very difficult option because we got a Russian. Yes, of course, we live in Russia. We have to learn Russian. And the second language, for example, would be English because it's very international.
Right.
But for you, it's only a matter of desire.
Right. Exactly. There have been some there is some work in trying to get language more involved in the schools, but on the education side in America, we are fighting a multi-front war. There's a lot of things that have to be dealt with, and language is just one of them in that spot.
Yeah, I
So
know. Approximately, but I know about some of your problems. It's been a lot discussed in Russia about American education. Now, all they want to do right now is take all the bad things you got into Russian education, and already it started.
yeah.
And even my own school where I was raised from the very beginning. Even it got darkened enough, so I don't want to pop out there anymore.
Oh, really? So do you know people who've gone through it after you, who went through school after you and are dealing with that kind of stuff?
All the teachers say that all the students that was after us, they all student like dumps.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It's the way they were raised, it's the way they were taught, it's the way they will be taught in the schools because our government decided it's the way it should be.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, fiction. A lot of things that I don't wanna live anymore in Russia. Though I don't gonna have any childs, I don't wanna have any of my family, maybe whatchamacallit, if I'm an uncle, then the children, child of my sister, will be.
So are you? Oh, hold that thought for a minute.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well then, it won't be funny.
Joker. So if you got the opportunity, Nedwin, would you want to move yourself and your extended family out of Russia to somewhere else? And if so, where would you go?
Yeah, something like that. Because really, it's not that bad, but it's not good enough.
Mm-hmm.
It could be better.
Where would you go if you had your
I don't
choice?
know. You know, I don't know the world. Right now, I'm asking myself about this thing. Maybe I wanna, just for an option, the very end option, be somewhere, another place.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even have an education somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Because it sucks. Already got in our culture and it breaking the system from the inside.
Well,
I don't know. The only thing that stops me that's I don't know the world, and if I don't need it, not need it in my own, where else I could be needed at all.
yeah, I mean, the one thing I'll say is that you have time. You still have a lot of time to make that decision, and I think that you're money ahead because you've gotten a lot more knowledge and experience of people based on just contact with people, even on the internet. I know it's not the same exactly, but there's some significant, similarities to it as well.
Really, even though I got some experience, possibilities.
Hold on. Hold that thought.
I have enough things. Start.
Don't let him hit you, idiot! Keep hitting him! Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! Get him on the ground and stomp on his face!
That wasn't bad. I had 12 combo there, Zarin. 13. Okay. Sorry, so go ahead, Nedwin. I didn't want you to keep talking until I could hear you.
I was talking that nothing important that I've, even though I got some kind of experience or something else, maybe my brains and all this stuff, even though I don't have the things I needed to do something greater than it's. For example, to move into another country, I gotta have money. Yes.
Right.
Yes. And I have to have someone on the other side to not just come to another country and being asked what you need here. Go away back home.
Mm-hmm. Right. You need some kind of connections.
Yes.
But, you know, you also are pursuing, I mean, a lot of what you're doing is going to be a very marketable skill wherever you go, you know. I mean, and getting things like, you know, work visas and stuff like that, it would seem to me would be possible based on that.
It could be, it would be, but you know, I gotta get to
Batman, every route into
places,
intensive
to the
treatment is
point
locked, and there's nothing
where
I can do to
people
bypass
will
the
know
security.
about me.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow.
This is the problem.
I'll find a way.
For example, I know I have weird pronunciation of this name, but
Let's see if I can knock this guy off his perch.
whoa, level up.
Yeah, I'm going to
Oh.
use that in a minute. Alright, let me upgrade here and see what I got. Let's see.
Should talk to
Triple Batarang. Oh. Sonic Shock Batarang. Oh, that might actually be useful in this situation. Let me see what other options I have. So I've got a triple Batarang. Got the combo Batarang. Still got the combo, special combo throw. I'm getting closer to feeling like I can do that. But I'm still not there. I think I'm going to try this Sonic thing. Alright. You still got a shot off on me. Just tick me off. Alright. Took care of him. As I thought I would. Oh, shh. As an example, too many gadgets. I was like, I'll just kill him, and then all of a sudden I got there, it's like, you mean you want me to leap over him, or do you want me to do a side swipe? Or I was like, just do the thing, the stuff.
yeah, it's always something like that in the game. It's like, you got it. Maybe not overpowered, but
You know?
over gadgeted.
Well, that's what it is. It's like,
Gadget.
yeah, it's like that's the thing with superheroes is it's like it's about how they.
What to use.
Yeah, exactly.
What to use in like this situation.
Yeah, but to go back to what we were talking about before, I mean, if you do decide that you're going to, you know, try to come to one of these places, I mean, I would not call myself a, you know, wild international traveler, but I have done, you know, I have been to a decent number of places and have some connections in some of those places. So if, you know, if you're going to America, obviously, or if you're going to, you know, another country, you know, let me know and I can see, you know, who I know in that area that might be able to help if you make that decision.
I heard about it. I knew you were gonna
Yeah, now that doesn't mean that I'm, like uber diplomat or something, but like,
No,
but
about the point when you're gonna the verb.
uh don't know.
When you're gonna offer helping hand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that definitely is an offer. So,
You, as you can see,
no, absolutely. I mean, you're a good guy, and I'm, more than happy to, help, however I can, and I can certainly help as well with kind of the educational side of things as well. If you decide, if that, like, 'cause that's obviously another method. Hey, Polar, what's up? That's another method. Obviously, as you know, is international study also, and I know something about that too. So yeah. So anyway, if it's of use, I'm happy to help.
the only thing that stops from this, I suppose, is money.
Right. Well, that one of the things that would need to happen is you'd need to be looking at either international scholarships or loans, which you could pay back. And the one thing I'll say about the scholarship is there are a number of places that are looking for that need international students, and that are looking for an international presence because of what it does for their student body, what it does for their demographics, and so in that regard, that could be something that works in your favor. But it's obviously something you need to do some research into and look at. But there are a lot of places that have a pretty strong international presence, and so yeah.
Maybe I will look into it because I never was in touch with such things.
Yep. Nope, it's absolutely there. Now, it's also, highly competitive and all that, but there's, there are a lot of people who, would like to do something similar. But that said, there are a lot of people who wouldn't even think to try or wouldn't be capable of it or wouldn't have the right skills or, whatever. And so that's something that you would have the benefit of. You would have presumably a marketable skill. And if you work hard, and kind of let your natural intelligence, bring you through, that could make a big difference. So.
I'm not sure about if I'm really that good at it or not.
Never know unless you try, right?
It's not that point when you try to move to other country just to try.
Oh no, I understand that. No, I follow that. But what I mean is, I understand that. I guess what I'm saying is that you can't make the assumption that, I don't know, like it's a reason. There are calculated risks. There are bad risks and there are calculated risks. And calculated risks are one in which you're making. It's a good risk that you're taking, and it's based on an educated guess that you'll be able to do something with it, as opposed to someone who's like, I'm going to quit my job and go, become a beachcomber, or I'm going to drive up and down in some cheap van up and down the coast for 10 years. Like something which doesn't involve any plan at all. That's probably not a good risk, but this is not the same thing, so.
Just to remind you, you was thinking about making the moderator.
It was what? Oh, yes, Polar, yes. That is right, yeah. Well, when he gets back from thank you for the reminder. But when he gets back from taking a shower, I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to,
Yes, I know. I will think about it offer.
Yeah.
No, it would be great if I would be able to head to America and try my forces over there.
But you're right. You want to be careful about when and how. I mean, you're certainly right about that. You certainly want to, go into it with your eyes open. So I'm not, suggesting that you not do that. Just consider, that. But having said that, think also about that it's possible to do it if you sort of plan it out properly. Is all I'm saying. So.
But I don't know anyone but you or several people who I got new in these months who used to such a things, who knows, who experienced in such a thing.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't have Russian friends who used to travel and knows such a thing. Just the point where I have to, where I don't know the info I need.
Right, yeah. Like you wouldn't necessarily know what to ask. Yeah, I get that. But that's the kind of thing that you can figure out over time. That's why it's good to be thinking about it, now, and start thinking about how you want to handle things, But certainly, if you sort of set a path for yourself and you said, I think I'd like to be able to, like, you think to yourself, in 10 years, I'd like to be doing this. I'd like to be engaged in this profession, or I'd like to be studying this or living here. If you set those plans, even if they're big plans, then you can start thinking about ways to sort of get to that point. And
yes, I know this way of thinking.
Well, hold on.
I don't want.
Sorry, go on.
I'm seeing seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You okay?
Ivy's plants are taking hold. I've got to stop them before the entire island is under her control.
I could live longer than 25 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not that much deep explaining, but it's me and my things inside my head, my bugs, yes. And I can't imagine myself as a 30 with some special kind of work, with something that I do. But the point is, I know that what I'm capable of. I know what I can do, what I can make.
Yep.
Yes. It's just the point where I understand I can make it, but I don't have any point to do that. No point at all. And planning something as such.
And sorry, and doing what? Say that last part again.
Planning something with such a process. Like, if I, for example, yes, if I don't believe I will be living so far up to 30, how could I imagine myself in 30?
How do you make half slabs again in Minecraft, Netherwind?
Free bottom. Like for example, for wood, it's 3 in a row blocks of the stone.
Well, I don't know if it's obviously I don't know what your specific health stuff is, but I would say that I don't know, my experience has been, I mean, I have 20 years of teaching experience, and I've been working with young people, and I know you're not young at the sort of like my college freshman would be, but I've been working with young people for a long time, and my experience is that they generally think they generally sort of have trouble getting beyond a certain point in the future for obvious reasons. They think they're very much sort of in the moment type of people, and it's one of the things that's very appealing because they have kind of an energy and a vitality, and it's kind of it's one of the reasons I enjoy it, because I mean, I'm hardly, it's not like I'm in my 70s, but but I'm a little older, and so it's nice to sort of stick around people like that because of that kind of energy. But that said, one of the problems is that they sometimes don't consider that things change. Things can change quite rapidly and in ways that we can't expect, and I'm sure you know this already. But that's one thing that makes it obviously very difficult to predict. And the only thing you can do is kind of set yourself on a path, and then be willing to adjust to the ways that the obstacles in your path sort of affect you. So, I mean, like in my case, for example, one of the things I'm discovering about my writing career is that I've had to learn to be a better writer and work on my craft. But one of the things that's been that I'm best at is communicating with people in an articulate way, because I generally like people and I like to get to know them. And that very simple sounding skill, which I've had ever since I was little, has been incredibly important even at the point where I am now. So yes, I have to learn to write, and yes, I have to be a better writer, but I also had to learn to be the better person that I hope my parents taught me to be, and that my friends and family have taught me to be. And that has made an enormous difference. And so I set myself on a path years ago and said, I want to be able to communicate, articulate, help people, bring people together, and feel as if I've made some kind of mark doing so. And here I find that even though I wouldn't necessarily have said I'm going to be a college professor and a writer and a musician and whatever, and streaming a video game, talking to someone in Russia, at this point, the fact is that I am doing those things, and the skills I learned when I was young, the path that I put myself on when I was young, is kind of the way that I've gone, despite the kind of twists and turns. So, anyway.
Try to think it from my point of view. I'm already 20 years old man from Russia, from poor side of Russia, where internet sucks so much it even can't be fixed in any way. And I never got a perfect education, but I was taught by good teachers.
Yeah.
And at this point, I've got like so many things that some people will never achieve at all.
Yep.
And at this point, I'm thinking that it's not my best, but trying to achieve something even better.
Yeah.
Maybe it's jumping overhead.
No, I think it's a good. Oh, hold on a second.
Have you planted the explosives yet?
Huh.
Razor's just finishing
bastards.
his off now.
Good. Let's test them out.
Put explosives.
No, I'm still up here.
You put explosives on my gargoyle, you son of a bastard.
I always do this.
Unbelievable. Oh, you might want to, Durbin, if you want to get a sense of whether something's working or not. Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's exactly right. Like, it's sort of like taking what you've gained so far, and kind of moving that next stage, going to that next step.
Yes, and this next step is
Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off
like
the door.
it would change my life.
In or out.
Right.
No way he's stupid enough to come back in.
I don't
He
know,
does.
really.
Joker's
Like,
bound to finish him.
talking with
sure
you
about
is
that?
the one thing. It's encouraged me to do something very good and all this stuff.
I
But
just hope he
when
stays
it's at the
away,
point
that's
when I
all.
have to do
I don't want any
something,
more trouble. Joker's nearly done.
you know, like,
And then we can
you
all
don't
get
know
back
how
on
far
free
I've lazy.
island.
I don't know how far what? Say again?
Lazy. I'm lazy. I'm very lazy.
I
Like,
think that may be a different definition.
Joker earlier. The boss
I mean,
easy. Batman's just a loser.
why?
You may want to go west
Like, I'm
and check out the
really-
walkway.
Like, I don't want to
Keep
do
going.
things that bothers me. Isn't that the word lazy?
well, I don't know. I mean, I think the word lazy gets thrown around a lot, and sometimes it's true, but there are other times, I think there's always stages where people don't want to do things. The question is, when you're really lazy is when you never want to do things that you need to do, even if you don't want to do them. Like, if you're the kind of person who always avoids things, well, then yeah, that's a problem. But I don't think that's the situation that you probably are in, would be my guess. Because I know some actually lazy people, let me tell you. And yeah, they would not have gone as far as what you've just described that you've done so
For
far.
example, my university, yes, I can do all the stuff they need
Come on,
me to do.
I gave you
But because the stuff they need me to do is very boring and stupid, and I understand that
You
in
deserve
real
whatever
life,
he does to you.
most of this I don't need at all.
Arm to the teeth.
Yes.
So why do I have a
At
bad
this point, I
feeling about
understand
this?
that it's just very stupid, and I'm lazy to do this.
Yeah.
When I understand that the pointless of something, I'm lazy to do it. Like this.
Yeah.
No way the bat's coming here.
But
No way. Front door's
when
locked,
something that
back door's locked, and
interests
the roof
me,
is mine.
maybe
We're screwed.
interesting for me, for example.
Mhm.
Yes, I will do it, and without any like pay for that and all this stuff. For example, Minecraft modding. So far I know about Minecraft modding. Some people do think that I should be paid for that. Still,
those plants
I don't want
mutate
it.
and give off
I
poisonous
just do it
spores
because I
that with
enjoy it.
prolonged exposure
And
shuts down the nervous system.
the whole talking about that.
I knew there was
Will I
something
be
I've got to
able
tell you
and
guys.
not too lazy to do something like when I will come to the position where I on the other side of the planet, yes,
Mm-hmm.
in some kind of flat, and doing the stuff and understanding that yes, I moved from Russia
You're not
to
feeling
here,
the
and
pressure as he
feel
takes
I'm
you
too lazy
out
to do
one
something that
by
is boring.
one.
Yeah, but do you think that part of why you might be feeling that way about your current environment is because it's familiarity? You know, I mean, you're used to that environment, whereas if you came to another place or another country, you wouldn't be in that position. You know, I can't imagine you being like,
Yes, I thought about it.
You know.
Because when I change my environment, for example, doing something that I do every day, not in my own like home, yes.
Mhm.
What are we gonna
Sometimes
do?
it helps a
We gotta
lot
find
to
him a work
encourage
match,
me to
you hear
do
me?
this, even if it was bothering me at my own home. But
Leave him here.
still,
Run out and find the
it's
bat.
kind of scary thing because scales of the whatchamacallit? Give me a second.
Wait up. I'll watch your back.
Scale of the consequences which I will have if I will move to another, not just city, another country, for example.
Mhm.
You know, the scale of consequences will be a lot bigger.
yeah, no, the stakes are higher. Is basically what you're
Yes.
talking about.
I'm not afraid of losing everything. I'm afraid to do the step I will
I
regret.
told you to
Because
stop the
so
bat.
far
It's
I lived,
important.
I
He's
never regret
dangerous. He'll ruin
about
everything.
more than, for example, 3 things in my life. I know that everything I did, even if if it was wrong, yes, I know that I did it because I was there, and I was there as I was. I am, if I can say so.
Mhm.
And I would never be another way. Of course, maybe I could do another way, but I wasn't there, and I choose this way, and I will never regret about this.
Right.
And
We got all bases covered. We're good.
when
No, we're
the
good.
stakes are high, so high that I will not just lose everything, but I will understand that it was a big mistake because I didn't even thought enough, yes, about this. So we'll lose a lot of things. Not that good. I don't wanna waste like all the stake.
Yeah, I can understand that. But that's why I said, you know, it's the importance of taking a
Remember, boys,
calculated
look in every
risk,
corner.
you know, an
The
educated
tricky
guess,
one
as opposed
could pop
to
out of anywhere.
kind of a wild,
Just
you know,
blow it
I'll just,
out.
whatever, you know, I'll just do whatever I need to do, you know, like just sort of going out there wildly instead of planning it. And, you know, planning can make a big difference. But sure, I mean, there are no guarantees, and that could be a very scary thing, absolutely. But, you know, I mean, I think like, you know, so one of the major things I was interested in, my 3 major interests, I have a lot of things that I'm interested in, but my 3 major interests are literature, music, and teaching as far as professional life is concerned. And those 3 things are, you know, like writing, teaching, and playing music are not exactly like safety jobs. You know, I mean, like even teaching, which was technically the most, I don't know, official job that I was looking for, most PhDs, you know, right now, about 47 to 48% of PhDs that are coming out now from the humanities will ever have a tenure-track job. Not, you know, in the first year or 2, but in their entire careers. 52% will never get a tenure-track job. So, you know, it was risky, and I beat out like 150 people for the job where I am now, and, you know, and I got beat out by other people at other jobs. And it's difficult, you know, but the thing that I guess that kind of kept me going through all that is the understanding that
I'm reasonably sure there's
there were enough. I had prepared enough. I had done enough preparation. I had enough things going in my favor that eventually one of these opportunities was going to come through. And fortunately for me, it came through relatively early. But you know, I was prepared with a lot of different options for me. So it wasn't just like I have to do this, and if I fail at this, then I'm screwed. You know, it was I have to do this, and if I fail at this, then I've got this option, and this option. So, yeah. So.
I got no desires. I don't get no hobbies, desires, mostly.
Come on, where are you?
You know, I'm interested in everything and at the same time in nothing.
Well, so you may not. It may not have all hooked up for you, though. I mean, it may not have. It may not have all synced up. You may not have found the thing that's going to give you your passion or your interest yet. You know.
You know, for example, people that really knows me in real life, but knows me from the different sides. Everyone tells me that you can be a teacher, you can be a doctor, you can be a politician, you can be a the laws people who bothered with the.
Hey, fellas, did you know that if left
I
long
mean,
enough,
I could
those
be
plants
everyone,
mutate
and that's
and
the
give off
problem.
poisonous
I don't
spores
choose
that with
anything.
prolonged exposure
Right.
shuts
I
down
choose
the
something
nervous
that is I'm curious
No,
about. Like,
I knew there was something I forgot to tell
I
you
like
guys.
technology so far, but you can't cross the river without getting wet.
Yeah. Well,
And
but again though,
I have to.
but how old are you?
20.
Yeah. So I mean, you have time. I mean, I mean, I hear you, but I mean, I'm twice your age, and I feel like I have time. You know, and so you still have time to find that. You know, if we're having this discussion when you're 60 and you still feel like you haven't had anything that's worked out, you know, then that's another matter. You know.
It's waste life.
Yeah. So you have 40 years to not feel this way.
I don't know. I'm growing faster than my co-mates.
Oh well, yeah, but you know.
I'm sorry I have to interrupt this process because I'm already being late.
Oh, okay. No, head off to school, man. Thanks again for helping before, and yeah, like I say, you know, think about the other stuff I talked about, and you know, like I said, most of all, just keep in mind that you have time. You know.
Maybe at some point we can talk about this in more close.
Don't worry,
Sure.
boys. You can do it.
Sure.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Fine, what else? Everyone on the channel have a nice day and awesome guests. And don't forget football.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good time. That. Thanks for being on.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right.
User disconnected from your channel.
So hey. So hey, Polar.
Left.
Hello, Zyron.
Sad face. Sad face.
He's leaving. He's leaving home. Seriously, dude, like you can't. I wonder if
How's that going, Arv?
It's going, but this guy is like does not want to turn away, and I don't know how I'm supposed to take him down.
No one here.
You're Batman. Just walk up to him and punch him.
That's fair enough.
Don't always have to be sneaky. Or you could try to get up on top of the building. Like up above.
Ah, darn it.
Because isn't he near... Or you could use the... Do you have the remote batarang?
Whoops.
Yeah! Oh, it almost worked.
It almost worked. Oh! Shit.
Oh, he has that stupid collar.
Ah! And I can't use the gargoyles either, because they're trapped. However, I got them down to 2.
Oh, they're shooting you.
God! He just vanished!
Shit! Why can I not crouch and go under there? What the?
They don't like you.
God damn it!
Hey,
No, under the stairs.
someone help Bat Baby up off the
They have certain
floor.
places where it's really stupid.
Sigh. It was going
Hey,
so
you
well.
took some bullets too.
I know. That's
That
well. That's
armor.
why I was gonna say that's all about that armor.
Yeah, I got that quick. Cause that was yeah.
Hey, what's up, Castman? Yes. Spoiler: Batman is dead. No, you lie. I can respawn.
Yeah, because he's Batman.
Are they ready? Have you planned?
Yes, I already know about the trapped
Why are we
gargoyle.
beefing up security here again? Joker wants this building kept
Make me really sad. I was gonna play Baldur's Gate. I can't.
Because Netherwind's gone.
No, I thought I had fixed it, but the patch I was gonna use didn't work.
Oh really?
Well, I'll figure it out. I just gotta take like a day or something. Just look it up and try.
Joker's nearly done, and then we can all get the hell off Freak Island.
I've just been real busy with stuff, so.
Hey, do you know that if I hit those gargoyles, does it blow up immediately, or?
No, I think you have a few seconds
To like get past it or
off.
something?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you can get on it, but it's like you have like I think it's like 5 seconds to get off of it. Or as soon as you get on it, get off of it. So you gotta know exactly where you're gonna go next.
Okay.
As soon as you get on it.
Whoa, my stream's lagging.
Oh,
You
okay.
can-
Thanks, Gauss.
Yeah.
Gauss confirms that, so it's like 3 seconds. Okay.
You can go from each one, but after it blows up, you can't use it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
So if you use it wisely.
I should do my inverted takedown and then get off, and then they blow up on top.
That'd be fun.
Now I'm really angry at them because they took out my favorite thing, which is the inversion or the inverted
Yeah, the
takedown
inversion thing.
Anyone
Yeah.
got a way out of this?
Bring him up. Yeah.
We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me?
So Durbin, what you doing?
Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
Planned terra firma craft.
Which game? Oh, that
Minecraft
Minecraft thing. Ah.
Did you know that if left long enough, those plants mutate and give off poisonous spores?
Are you streaming it, or are you just playing it, trying to figure it out?
No. I knew there was something I
Were
forgot to tell you
you
about.
talking to Durbin or me?
Yeah, Durbin. Was he streaming it, or is he just playing?
I think he's streaming
to
it.
figure out?
I believe.
Is he?
Yeah, because he was talking about. Yeah, I know, Chaos. I know. It's so upsetting. I actually wish I could throw my batarang from here. I guess I could.
If you have that
remote
that
control.
control batarang, you can use it. I
That's-
don't know how far it goes.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, that would be that's a hell of a throw if I figured out how to
I
do that.
think you can make that throw. Try it. I think you can make that throw. I think it goes.
No, I can't.
Maybe,
No,
maybe not.
On the,
I don't
well,
know.
maybe. Well.
I don't know. Getting it through the vents.
I told you
Like.
to stop the bat.
That sharp turn is what's gonna kill you. You gotta slow it
You'll
down.
ruin everything.
Yeah, I don't think you could do it from there. You'd have to get out.
Oh God, yeah.
Maybe
no.
that way. Maybe forward.
It's too fast.
Might be able to-
Like that, I have no time to get that thing up. Off.
I don't think you can do it while crouched either.
I can't. Yeah, I tried that.
Treatment belongs to us.
Wait. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
In Arkham City, you could slow it down. Yeah. I heard that. I think I had heard that
I
too.
thought you can slow it down in this one too.
You can?
Mm-hmm. Indeed, you can.
Really? I know. Well,
You can slow it down in this game. That's not just Arkham City. It's in this one too. I forget which. I don't know what button it is since it's PC, but you can slow it down.
that's interesting.
Cause that's how you get
Bombs, freedom.
You sure you can't slow it down in this game? I thought you could. Cause I thought there was a certain part where you had to like. Or maybe it is only Arkham City. Maybe I'm getting too confused. I thought you could in this game. I guess not. That sucks.
I really wish I could use this cryptographic sequencer and blow up that thing behind that guy. That'd be awesome, but I can't.
You can get on top of the building though.
Yeah, well, I may have to do that.
And break through the glass where that guy's standing.
Yeah.
That's one way, anyways. Oh,
Yep.
can't you do like a takedown in the vents too? Like when you're like when they're under you.
Not
or
that I'm
something?
aware of. That'd be
Oh, I
pretty
thought you
awesome if I could.
I thought you could, but I don't really remember.
Is this roof breakable?
That's what I was thinking.
One man dressed like a lunatic and odd
But I don't know if you can.
Oh.
Is what, Arv?
Oh, this would be awesome
Is
if
the
I
roof?
could.
Is that roof breakable? The glass is breakable. You can break through the glass and do a takedown.
Yes, roof is breakable. All right. So what I need?
But-
Okay, okay.
Oh,
So
you're
what I
talking
need to
about that
do?
roof.
What I need to do is I need to get these people over here.
I don't know if that roof is breakable or not. I've never done that before.
It's time for a new adventure, Aaron.
I know, right?
No way.
Because I'm Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
You could use that sonic batarang.
Yeah, I'm going to use that on one of the guys, but the thing is, it only works once. So.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, like, do it into the room and then see if they come through.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Or you could break the glass, knock out that one guy, or one of the guys. They'll all run up there, and then you blow it up.
Actually. You know
But I
what?
don't know if that roof is breakable or not.
Oh
Usually
shit!
it
I can't
has
believe
like
I almost
an
did that.
insignia on it.
Hey, fellas, did you know that if left long enough, those plants mutate?
I know the glass can break. I just don't know if
that with prolonged exposure
that
shuts
roof
down
can
the
break.
nervous system.
So,
No, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you guys.
Okay.
You actually don't even have to do that. You can just literally break through the glass.
Yeah, but I want to be not there when that happens.
I want to be not there.
I want to be someplace else.
Batman. I want to be Batman. I want to be in the shadows.
I want to be in the shadows. Okay, now let's see. I really wish I could figure, because I'm worried about screwing this up. Are all these gargoyles bombs? Yeah, they are. I wish I could disarm it too.
Damn it!
Nope, you cannot disarm gargoyle bombs. You might be able to blow them up or something, but I don't think you can disarm them.
Well, we're gonna find out. Ready?
You know what? I really envy you, Arv.
Why?
You took the right path, and I took a wrong path.
What do you mean?
What's that path?
What is that path?
I used to be smart and have a high IQ and all that, and you went to school and everything. I decided to join the army because I was too lazy to go to school and board.
That's the first time I ever heard someone say that they went to the army, that going to the army was lazy.
No, I was being lazy not going to school.
Oh.
I went to college and I thought it was boring because they weren't teaching me nothing. And now, since I got my TBI, I can't learn new stuff at all, so...
Oh, awesome. I just did a takedown. What the? I'd never done that before. Oh, Jesus.
Is that one through the glass? Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Over here!
Yeah, that one.
Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out. Gotta get out.
He climbed over the railing! You gotta get behind him!
You know, every time you do a takedown, you should say it's because I'm Batman.
It's because I'm Batman.
And then disappear.
I lost him!
Yes, you did lose me. Oh, can I do the thing? Can I do the thing? Come on, let me do the thing.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
Wow, that could have been worse. Yeah, I know. I should have gone back to the top of the building. Yeah.
Panic.
I shouldn't have done the takedown is what I shouldn't have done. That was the biggest problem.
Yeah,
that was a stupid idea.
Was so cool.
But I'd never done that
Yeah.
before up in the glass,
Cool
so
takedown.
it was a good takedown.
It was a good takedown.
Okay, now maybe I can take one of these guys out with a sonic batarang. Actually, I wonder if the multi-batarang gets rid of the gun. I don't think it does get rid of the guns.
No. It doesn't. It just stuns them for like 2 seconds.
Is no one gonna shut that thing
You know what
off?
kills me is that you can't actually take down their guns, like with a batarang.
Yeah, or like a bat claw.
And like in the cartoon, you could always take them down. Or like you always saw them use a batarang to get rid of their guns. And I've never like seen it in the game.
Yeah. Because it seems like such an awesome idea. Yeah.
I would have thought it would have been like a move or something. They would have added, but they didn't. Or an upgrade or something.
Yeah, Kals, I know. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's what I should have done. Lesson learned.
Yeah, but he's Batman. He doesn't need to.
I did this all on purpose. I needed more of a challenge.
Yeah, I think we'll stream later tonight. This god awful mod that's hurting my brain.
You might have help. Stream it later.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Although, don't ask me because I have no idea. I don't play enough Minecraft to be able to do that.
I have my spurts. I haven't even fought the Ender Dragon or made a railroad or anything.
Hey, Kyle, what's
Right.
up? Kyle, that's funny. No, I was just kidding around with you.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
It'd be awesome if I could actually trigger those gargoyles when they're over guys that just falls on top of them. Although I guess that kind of breaks the whole, like, don't kill people thing. Actually, wait.
No, not technically, because there has been cases where the people have died because of him.
That's fair. Oh, am I going to get a chance to
Hey,
it again?
Arv,
Yeah.
how much was you willing to spend on a graphics card?
Yeah, I'm going to try to do that, Polar, actually. You know, like, I'd prefer to keep it like... Oh, why did you have to come up here? I was going to do another one of my awesome takedowns. Like, $100, I guess? Like, 125? Like, not a lot, because...
Plenty enough to take out a bat.
It's not terrible. You can get an okay one.
Yeah, I was about to say they have a 680 GTX on sale at Newegg, but it's not at that price.
What? Well, what is it? What is it? What are they?
I think it's like 260.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it right now. I mean, I just like. I kind of.
You really don't need that big of an increase, though. You can get like a 1 gigabyte graphics card and be okay.
I'm gonna find you one really quick. Hold on.
1 gig is really good enough for most of the games out right now.
I'm gonna see if they have mine on sale. My 460.
Is that a 2 gig or is it a 1 gig?
1 gig.
Yeah. Most 1 gigs will run it. Really, 2 gigs are for like if you're doing like some crazy stuff or you're really into like the you want your stream to be like the best of the best, like 1080p kind of thing.
Holy crap! You don't even sell mine 1 gig no more. Just 2, and you don't even want to know the price with it. That one's 350, so I'm still thinking my card's still somewhat in between top of the line and decent.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between there.
I mean, I do want one that can support 3 monitors, just because I have happen to have 3 monitors, so I would love to be able to use it. But
You should get Nvidia.
Nvidia. Nvidia.
That's my new new graphics card company I'm gonna start. Nvidia. Complete opposite
Nvidia.
Can't not believe I said that. Wow.
Oh, are you down underneath there?
Yeah, you missed it. Don't worry, I did that so many times because I was paying attention to other people.
Well, the thing is that he
There's
could. Yeah.
I found one for like $100 right after the discount.
Oh. Okay.
It's a GeForce GTX 550 Ti, and it's got 1 GB of RAM on it, and it's a PCI Express 2.0.
Does
What's
it?
the reviews say about it?
Yeah.
I always look at the reviews.
4 out of 5.
It's not terrible. Like, what about the comments on
Oh
it?
Jesus, I missed.
I'll tell you.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Or you can just link me the page, whichever. You do that too.
The ones I see is like it runs hot, but mine runs hot. Mine runs like at 76 degrees.
Most graphic cards run hot a lot of times.
You may want to go west and check out the walkway. While you're there, keep
Here, I'll
going.
look at chat. Hold on. That's if I got permission.
I think you do. If not, I can give you permission. I'm pretty sure Arv doesn't have anything like that set up though. So.
Oh, that was pro right there. Landed right at him.
I'm trying to see if it supports 3 monitors.
Oh no! Get off!
It's there's a mini HDMI. Is that mini
Woo!
HDMI or is that a 2 DVIs?
God damn it! I do not want to hit the gargoyles. Oh my god, man.
That's 1 mini HDMI and 2 DVIs.
Yeah, I don't think it would do. It would do 2, but it wouldn't do 3.
Could have been so bad. Oh, can I take it? Oh, if that glass weren't already broken. Triple takedown.
I don't even know if you can do that.
Hello?
I don't know if you
There's
can.
a body on the east walkway.
I don't think so. You could throw a bomb down there. Too bad you don't have like a flashbang or something.
Yeah, I know, right? No, that would be... Yes, that's right. You two go over there, and you go this way. This sounds like a great idea. Oh, come on.
I'll cover over here.
Why are you covering over there, you clown? You're no fun.
Thing I always do, Durbin, is look at the bad comments. I always read those.
I don't, because they said so much bad stuff about my CPU, and what the problem was, the idiots didn't install it right.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but that's why I always read the bad comments, because I like to see what the cons of it in the first place were, why they gave it such a bad score. Because I already know what the good comments are going to say.
This one I'm looking at has a VGA, a mini HDMI, and a DVI.
So it has a mini HDMI, 2 DVIs, and an HDMI?
No, a VGA, a DVI, and a mini HDMI.
It could, I don't know if, can it run both VGA and DVI at the same time though?
That's just the thing, and it's a $45.99 card.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so.
But it got some reviews.
Yeah, but it probably only is one. See, the thing is, Arb's probably gonna have to get at least another card. At least one other card.
I've seen cards though. Well, I don't know. Maybe not at my price point.
There are cards that can run.
Maybe they're too expensive though. Yeah.
No, I don't think they're that expensive. I'm sure you can find a cheap one. It's just trying to find one.
Yeah.
My card runs 3, and I hooked up 3 to mine, and it has 2 DVIs and 1. I think it's 1 HDMI. I thought it was 2, but it's 1. I think.
Probably 1 HDMI and 2 DVIs. Probably what it was. Typically, those are ones that usually work anyway.
It's just hard to tell what supports
Oh my god.
monitors.
Yeah, it is. You got 'em.
Haven't you noticed that someone's
Oh
missing
Jesus
down
Christmas.
there?
Honestly, could I do this any worse?
Would you just be happy with supports 2?
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, he said he wanted 3. Uh-oh.
That almost was really bad.
It's like an ocean moment.
Yep, sure was. This is alternated between awesome on my part and horrific. Yeah, I know, Cass, I know. I was like, get up there!
That one might work.
And it's only $60.
That one might work. Let me see.
Let me see the bad reviews on it. Only one bad review.
Batman's taking
How many
out one of your
reviews
crew.
out of all of them?
Did you even notice?
1 out of
You heard
56.
Joker?
He says to himself,
It's not
"You were a Joker."
Oh, it got one because it was dead on arrival.
Oh, that.
36 of 11 for 7 threes.
God damn it.
1 2.
Freaking stupid controls. Wait for it.
It's like a 2010 card.
There we go. Jeez. Whew.
I hate when it says can hook up to multiple monitors, but it doesn't say how many monitors. It's like, that's so helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at some of the AMD ones, and they say like how much they support on their own website,
Right.
you know, but a lot of them don't. They're
Exactly.
just like supports multiple. It's like, what does that mean?
Does that mean 2? Does it mean 4? Does that
Exactly.
mean 3?
Yeah, you know.
Like, be more specific.
Usually, if it's dual, it'll say dual monitors.
Yeah, it'll
More
just
than
say that
2.
on the package, but it's like when you're looking online, they don't tell you. It just says multiple. That's all they go by. Kind of pisses me off, to really be honest. It's like almost like you have to look it up. It becomes more of a, I don't know, a hassle, if anything.
Yep. All right, let's take a look at what the what riddles we got in here.
Or at least you have to know what you're looking for, I guess I should say.
Yeah. Puzzle.
A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
So what now? Let's see. Puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. Oh wait, I saw. Where did I? Oh. Truly unbelievable. Fortunately, I got the hell out of Dodge. But there's I saw a question mark around here someplace, if I can remember where I saw it.
It was on like a wall.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I remember that.
Came from down there. It might have been the other room, though, also.
Damn.
I did see. It was funny though watching where I was kind of like alternating between awesome and terrible. There was this guy that I watched playing. This is probably about a month and a half or 2 months ago, who had to be the worst. Bye, Cows. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. He was one of the worst players I'd ever seen play any game, like let alone this. And it was just weird because I was like, he was just doing stuff that was dumb. I don't know if he was drunk because he sounded like he was having a good time, so that was fine. But he's like, oh yeah, I kind of screwed that one up, and he was just like, I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like banging his head against walls and like it just punching the air randomly and all this stuff. And he kept restarting it. Like I actually stayed to watch for a while because I'm like, it made me feel better. I was like, well, I guess I'm pretty, I consider myself a solid player, but not, spectacular. But boy, this guy, I just was like, wow. So
I've had those moments.
And I was like, but I'm glad he was having fun. But a lot of people were on the stream were just kind of like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops, kicked the wall there. It was funny. Sure, Polar, absolutely you can.
So you're probably looking for like a PCI VGA card, or if you're trying to run like a third monitor.
Right. I have read about ones that have DVI or HDMI inputs.
The problem is running at the same time. There's issues there sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes the card will only be able to run one. Because I had that issue. Like I bought a Radeon, and it would only run. And I thought it was a dual, but it would only run either the. I think it was either the VGA or the HDMI. It wouldn't run both at the same time, and so that was one of the issues that I had with that. So you got to be really careful when you look for those.
Okay, that seems reasonable. Well, yeah, I also was reading about that active adapters, like even if like you need to have one display port to use the Eyefinity model, and active adapters work better than passive ones do, by which I guess they mean powered, basically. So powered
graphics cards. They power themselves.
Oh, okay.
Not by the there is power running through the computer,
the slot or whatever.
Yeah, but it's also the graphics card that's powering itself. That's why you'd like normally have more fans if you had like two graphics cards,
right?
Because they're powering themselves and they can overheat a lot easier.
Right,
so
right,
you want air always blowing on them and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what they're saying there.
Okay.
But probably your best bet for that would be to go and see if maybe you can find a cheap NVIDIA.
Okay.
Because those usually are pretty good at running multiples screens.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I mean, you might be able to find a card that's cheaper, that's a different company, but I just know NVIDIA does at least, it can do, there's graphics cards for them that can do at least 3 displays.
Yeah, no, that's helpful.
This problem is sometimes they're just so damn expensive for no reason. Just because of the label, so.
Yeah, and they can get away with charging whatever they want almost.
Pretty much.
Door locked.
I see you made it past that,
Yes, I did.
Level.
Yes,
area,
I did.
I
Made it past that section. Right now I'm looking for the, trying to see if I can find the secret.
Zotac. Oh, it's G-Force, okay.
By the well-known company Zotac.
I've never actually heard of Zotac. I've heard of G-Force. I've never heard of Zotac.
Yes, I'm looking for a riddle. I'm looking.
That one actually might do it. I like the drawing on it.
I'm definitely gonna have to check this out when I log off.
That's not terrible. It's 130 with tax. Probably it's like 135 maybe.
Just checking something quickly.
PCI. Has one DisplayPort and 2 DVIs and 1 HDMI. 3D vision. You can you can go to hell. Can't stand 3D vision.
3D vision.
I hate it, like, with passion.
I totally agree that 3D is obnoxious.
Do 4D, then we'll talk.
Even in life, like I'd prefer to live in a nice two-dimensional space. Why do I have to? Why do I have to live my life in 3D?
I know, it's like you already have like two-dimensional things that can make it look 3D. So why even bother?
Right.
I don't understand. It's not like the illusion is really gonna do it, and all it's gonna do is give you a headache after an hour. Really. I don't know. I just kind of hate the whole thing with how the movie industry is like, oh, everything in 3D.
No, I totally agree. Well, I mean, Christopher Nolan agrees with you also.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's a waste. It's actually more expensive doing it, paying another $1 million just to make it 3D. I don't know. It's kind of retarded.
Yeah. No, I mean, I pretty much agree. The office space in the back or the middle structure.
If you put on your thing, your detective thing, you'll see it.
Is it a question mark though?
Mm-hmm. It's a question mark in this area.
Swore
put
I
on
saw.
Your detective.
Yeah, I swore I saw the question mark.
Yeah, you need your detective thing on to see it. Your what's that blue screen? Yeah, you need that on. It's right around this area. I just don't remember which side it was on. I think it was on the left side, maybe. It was coming in. You were in the corridor thingy, and you saw it when you were moving around.
That's what I thought. Okay, I thought. Yeah, I thought that was the case. All right. So let me run around this other way. Now that
it was inside the room, though. I do remember that. So like, go in that little drain thing you were in. Back in the room. Like the
you mean in the middle room that you're talking about? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this way. Yeah.
You're talking about here.
Yes, where you're going now. Right there, yeah. And like go in there. And then kind of walk slowly in that corridor thing, and you should see it somewhere around there. So I remember you passing it like 4 times.
Yeah, I know. I saw it a bunch of times, but actually, was it here though, or was it back in the corridor?
Well, it was in this was there another?
Yeah, there's another small corridor.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
You just passed it.
What?
It was on the window.
What the crap?
Go back. All the way back to the beginning of the first part you were at.
Wait, what?
It was in the window.
Night, Kyle. Do you mean this thing that I'm looking at right now?
Yeah, go inside it. Go back the other way. Down the corridor. Little vent thing.
Yeah.
And then it should be right at that window. You'll probably see it when you come back the way you were just going.
Okay, I'll try to go.
Like, it's like literally in the window. So it should be behind you now.
Oh, I see it.
There
now I
you
see
go.
it. Okay. Yeah.
I didn't know how to explain that. It was like, it's in the window.
Actually, I probably don't even need to be in this thing to do it.
Really, you probably don't, but it might make it easier.
There we go.
I'm impressed. That was one of the more taxing ones.
Yeah, I was like, because I went past like 5 times. I'm like, what? I don't. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, those ones are a pain to actually do. Not even joking.
There was one of them earlier on where like I could not align it to save my life, and I'm like, God damn it! It's just like.
Were you up top?
Yeah, and I kept like moving. I'm like left, right. I'm like, God,
this is a waste of my time.
Yep. I actually rage quit and left.
Did you really?
Came back later because I couldn't align it. And I was like, screw it, because my control analog stick didn't like to stay still. Because it just like got worn out after a long time.
That's funny.
Like, screw I'm just gonna do it later. It's always nice that they pop up the, like the new, I guess, rhyme or riddle for you.
Yeah, it's always something.
In the next section.
It's cool.
Always interesting. Now you got your gargoyles back.
What just happened?
You got your gargoyles back. You can like swing on them again.
Whoa. Oh. Okay, that's part of the game. I'm like, what the? Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm like, what? Wait. What just happened?
Think that's part of the game.
What just happened?
No.
I mean, it's saved, but like.
I don't know. Oh wait.
No. This is part of the game. Absolutely, it is. Madman, Joker, maybe escaping pit. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I was like, what? My computer screwing up? Do I have to go through Scarecrow's world again, man? What's up with that? God damn it, dude.
I hate it when he does that.
How many times?
Doesn't that screw with you bad?
It really does.
You were
Because
right,
you're thinking.
Actually,
I don't remember it doing that to
delusions
me.
of grandeur.
That's probably because they redid it for the PC part. It's kind of messed up, actually.
Yeah.
It looked like a graphic.
Well, the thing is that made me think it wasn't a problem is that it went to a cutscene look first, so I thought, okay, but then I was like, I don't know, maybe it's my computer causing problems, but fortunately not.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Especially since you just got a new computer, Arv.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll be like, great. That's awesome.
I like how you're joking.
Yeah.
Well, did you get the Game of the Year edition?
Yes.
So you can actually play that Joker side quest.
Just check your prisoner, dear.
Oh, that's cool.
Whatever. Just
I
not looking too good.
No,
I'm
he's
thinking,
not.
because I think you can
should
do
feel
Joker,
sorry
like,
for him. He never fully got over
the
his
side
parents'
quest thing where you play as him.
Oh, I don't. That's cool. I didn't know there was such a thing.
What is going
Unless it's
on
only on this 3, but I don't think it is. I think you can, since it's Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Just a twisted shell of a man.
I remember it was like some exclusive thingy for PS3 when it first
He's
came
all
out.
yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J.
Scarecrow, so effing cool.
He really is it.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
They portrayed
What? Oh, I'm. What? A tilt the mouse? Okay, I was not aware.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
What?
Yep.
We've officially gone creepy. Wait, what? What the?
Doesn't it mess with you?
It really does. Like I'm just like, so that right? So that was bullshit. Like there was no way.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, this part was really hard. Because I was like, wait, because I actually just to see what would happen.
Yeah, that's.
Because you think like you're actually
You know, like.
Batman.
Dude, I have had enough with Scarecrow. I have had enough.
He's creepy.
I thought I got done with this guy the second time.
Nope. The funny thing is, you really don't actually fight Scarecrow.
I know.
You just kind of. I mean, you kind of fight him in this, but you don't really, because you're just morely running the entire time. I forget, was the second one like? You fought him the second time.
You don't fight him. You just fight these guys.
Oh,
I thought he was the best. When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain loopy for as long as possible, I thought he was great. He held me down and Razor cut a new smile onto my face.
It reminds me of you
I
playing
decided
like,
he had a point.
I don't know, Fable or something.
Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay.
Yeah, that's a good point, Polar. Polar makes a good point. You can never get rid of your fears.
Recent successes with Bruce Wayne, a classic case of split personality if I ever saw one, have cemented our reputation as a pioneering slaughterhouse. Research on Dr. Crane has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the hell. Our new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones. I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Wow, this is going to be interesting.
I can't believe what you see, Batman.
This is going to be interesting. Oh shit! Oh god damn it! 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 I got up too early. Yeah, there's a great clue. Thanks. Hide from Scarecrow's gaze to avoid getting caught. Really? Thanks.
Oh no.
Sigh. Although I think, okay, good. I got to like a checkpoint. That's good.
I love
when I first heard the
bag.
Joker ring the tape
Yeah, the bag is cool.
I don't really understand it. I think that's just his like.
When he outlined his vision of a hospital dedicated to ensuring inmates remain loopy for as long as possible, I thought he was wacky. When he held me down and Razor cut a new smile onto my face, I decided he had a point. Situated in a small island in Gotham Bay, we stopped at Black no screwball slide.
Oh, by the way, once you do beat this game,
a classic case
watch
of
all the
split
way
personality if I ever saw
Oh yeah, I do that with movies. I was assuming something similar for this.
Yeah. Our head of research, Dr. Crane, has made no real progress, but he seems to enjoy his work, so what the heck?
They portray it in the next
Our
game,
new patients ward is manned by Waylon Jones.
I've only gotten like
I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient sent to him and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
Run, please. Whew. Why can I not climb up?
I think actually that part I failed. When I first tried it, like I rushed because I thought
Is your mind playing tricks on you, or am I?
That would be you. My mind has enough problems, thank you. Oh, jeez. What?
I know you're there.
I don't know what just happened there.
You failed. Now suffer.
Did you think he died?
I don't know.
No, that part.
I don't really understand what is
I think
happening.
that was just kind of a glitch in the game's part. That time. Looks like the light kind of hit you through the crack.
Yeah. Although it's possible. Shit. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. What I did was I was crouching when I wasn't on top yet, so it meant that I was falling off the grate.
Now madness takes you forever.
Oh, Scarecrow man. You and I are gonna have some words, my friend.
So you think.
But not for long, yeah.
Exactly.
From the point of view of game design, it's really imaginative stuff, though. I mean, like, it's funny how much better this is than any superhero game could ever conceive of being. Like, it so outdoes expectations of what one someone would expect, you know? It's like...
Indeed it does. It's very good. I don't know about the second one, I just know the first one.
Dare to step into my gaze.
A lot of people like it.
What are you, Batman? Chicken? I think you need a little more.
Hey, Gilton.
Tell me, what demons do you have left to beat? Shall we see?
Oh, come on, man. Resist. Fight back. Hey, good to see you, Gilton.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little bat? Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to savor every moment of your terror as I slowly destroy you.
Ah.
You're fighting back. Good. It can only weaken your resolve.
Oh, really? Shit. Wrong thing.
How much more do you think you can take? Does it scare you to know that I've almost defeated you?
Come on. God damn it, I dodged that. Go down, you son of a... My will is stronger than yours!
How are you doing this?
Because I'm awesome.
You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you?
My...
That reminded me
What
of.
fight, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as
2,500
no one
experience.
What had to hurt.
Stab. Flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
You gotta level up, probably.
Not quite, but
close.
My Batman brings all the stuff to the yard, and they're like, it's
You
better
sure
than
you don't
yours.
gotta level up from that? Wow. I would have thought you'd got to level up.
I should have. That was pretty badass. I only died once. Twice. No, that's not true. I died 3 times. But still. I wonder if that's going to be the last one of those, or if I face him yet again at some point.
I don't remember.
Where the hell am I? Okay. That's right. I was like, what am I even doing? Okay. Now I know what I'm doing.
Damn you, Baldur's Gate.
Still not working?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. It's just, it's like a small thing, yet it's...
It's just, so it just won't scale now? Or?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This is that fear gas he was talking about.
I don't even know if I own Baldur's Gate 2.
What? I'll take a look at that in a moment. Okay. Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred out of here. Looking for a hook? No. Hold on, let me take a look.
God damn it.
Demon of cats.
I know, indeed.
That's funny.
The thing is scary. It's pissed. It is trying to kill that tail.
You're just... And you're just like, God, why doesn't this work? Hook him up.
Like, apparently there's a... Hold on.
Hook up with the relatives.
Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred out of here.
Hook up. So there's a hook somewhere. Up here, maybe? Hmm. Yeah, I may actually try there next. Jason Hall through the bars.
F you, Infinity Engine. So annoying. I'm gonna... I don't...
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a way to do it. See if I can go around.
Oh, there is a way. But I'd have to buy Baldur's Gate 2.
Well, so I don't understand. Because, why? Because you can then use that engine?
I can use the modded... Basically, there's a mod to let you use the Baldur's Gate 2 engine, and then the resolution will fix itself, and you can stretch it to work. Otherwise, I'm going to have to play it in 480 by 640 resolution.
Okay.
Which I really don't want to do. Because that would be bad on my eyes.
That would, yeah, I can see that. That could be a problem.
Tell me how these got in my office.
So basically what they did is some guy made a mod, an unofficial patch for it, and basically it makes it so that it
you've been out of your cell.
can use the engine and basically make it so it can stretch on your PC without having problems, like scaling problems.
Yeah, okay.
I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a
You'd
name
think
that
they would,
puts a
like,
smile on my
not
face.
GOG would have fixed it before
There's
they
someone here I can relate to. Someone who might
What game is
hear my
It's Baldur's Gate.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear.
Old game.
Too many years
Yeah,
and
I
eyes.
didn't enjoy
Come back tonight.
Neverwinter
I'll
Nights.
be ready for you.
That game. Game was a pain, actually.
I mean, I'll say this, you know, Baldur's Gate 2 is a great game in its own merit. So, and since I suspect you're going to like Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2 furthers the story, and there's a lot of cool stuff that happens with that also. So, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying it. It's just...
Yeah, it's kind of a pain
like
that you, like, yeah, I know. It's like, why do you have to do it just so you can play game 1, yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, my god. I don't know. I just feel like that seems like well, I'm gonna try something here.
Hook up with a oh.
I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna see if it does.
Uh-huh. The relatives. Dun da da.
Wow, I got it to work.
You did?
That's fucking stupid.
What is it? What did you do?
I switched my my friggin' basically I switched my screen to my other screen, and I guess my other screen's bigger than my older one, and so.
Wait, you switched monitors? You mean?
Yeah, that's all I did.
But now it works. Trolls, yeah, what's going on, man?
Now I can actually play this guy.
Awesome. It'll be well worth it. You'll be pleased that you stuck with it.
No, but it's just like, why did it take so long to figure that out?
Because you needed to know that, you know, you needed to work for it. That's all.
I know. That's all. Yeah, but now I'm gonna watch. I gotta fix this so I can watch your stream while I'm playing.
All right. It is amazing that he just kept pumping him full of toxins, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He's like, "No, I've been there." He's just like, "Oh my god, dude!" Like, and also he just kept gripping him around the neck. He's like, "This is how I'm gonna do this." Like, really?
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world.
Mark Hamill is so good.
Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference. That he can actually make things better. And the Joker The frickin' Junior Rangers! Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool! Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide in the mountains.
Blue, what's up,
Why
Blue?
won't he admit it? He's up there in his
Yeah.
belfry laughing at us. And the
That's
real
fun.
gag
Yeah, Trolls
is
sounds great.
The miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
Wow.
Wow, this is weird how I have to do this, but whatever, it works.
I thought it was all fixed and done, but you mean there's more?
Oh, it's just like the resolution on my other side of my monitor, like is just being wonky because I'm playing on my other monitor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, it's because it's extended.
Yeah. Well, you can revert. Well, yes, you could just reverse those. I had to do that today. You could just reverse the displays in Windows or whatever.
It's probably what I'm gonna have to do later, but I won't worry about it. I can see your stream, so it's not big. I just like had to throw like half of my screen over to my other monitor, and then it like pushed it back over to the right of my center of my monitor.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Oh, so you're at the elevator shaft.
Which is, I assume, the entrance to Croc's lair, or pretty close to it. No.
I don't remember. Are you going down or up?
Down.
Yeah. Then you're
I already
close to
scanned
Croc's
this?
later.
Really?
Yeah. Remember you came this way the first time?
Oh, yeah. I was like...
Because the elevator broke.
I was about to be impressed with how much of a badass I was for doing that. I was like, yeah, check me out.
You know how far I've gotten into this game, Arv?
Yeah.
I've gotten to the tutorial. That's how far I am.
Wait, in what? What do you mean?
In Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Baldur's Gate?
Because of the resolution issue.
But that's cool, though. You now understand the tutorial. It's everything you need to know.
Heal me.
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place.
So what's down
I
there?
love how they tell you,
Killer Croc
temples
cell.
will heal you,
No,
but
you've heard the
you have to
story.
purchase special items. It's like, so I have to pay money regardless.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I need to pony up the cash.
No, I don't need to pony up. I need to steal it.
Oh, well, right. Yeah, sorry. Clearly what I meant.
Is the battle system a lot like Icewind Dale, where you have to highlight everyone to attack?
Yes, but you can gather them together. Like you can, paste, click and drag to like encompass a bunch of people, and it's much better about how much, like, you're not constantly resting every 3 seconds. I found, so it's better about that.
That's good.
Yeah. Let's see if I can take out. Let's try a little remote control batarang.
This voice acting and this cracking me up.
Oh, dude, wait till you find Minsk. Oh, Minsk. The backhand of justice! It's really awesome.
Yeah, right. I like the priest of Arkham.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, 50 gold just to cure wounds. Shit. This guy's freaking me out.
Wait, say again? 50 gold?
50 gold. I'm like, that's 50 gold.
That's a good start. Hey, man, there's a point where you just feel like, oh, awesome, I did that. That's right.
But like, I needed heals. I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was fighting or something.
Yeah, it's true, Blue. He really is. That's why I like him so much. This is a good setup for Dishonored now that I think of it. It's like a good extra warm-up, these games.
Yeah, it is. You need to play Baldur's Gate again. Or
yeah, you know what?
you need to stream it.
1 and 2 and the expansion. I played Throwing a Ball also. And I played Tales of the
Did
Sword
you?
Coast. I played the whole bit. Yeah.
Sword Coast. I think that's the one I'm gonna do after this one, because it's the one where you get the expansion with the Sword Coast. Or whatever.
Right.
It's so
I think Sword Coast is expansion to 1, and and Throne of Ball is the expansion to 2. I think.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know that for sure, because it's been a long time. But hey, Night Sky.
You call me child for some reason. You need to stop, or kill them.
What? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's because. Well, wait till you. You'll soon find out about the kind of child you are.
I know.
Da 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 Batman.
Those damn censor things. I love doing that. The hacking.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts.
And I was actually really psyched that I upgraded. I wasn't sure if it was a good idea, but now upgrading the cryptographic thing has been a big help in several occasions. So.
Oh, it helps so much.
Because I thought at first I was like, I don't know if I was wasting it, but.
No, it's like interesting the way you do the hacking though. It's not like something, like complicated where you have to like put in numbers. You just go by sound waves.
Right.
It's kind of cool.
Well, and actually, and in City, don't they do it? Isn't it like numbers and letters?
Yeah.
So.
I think. I don't really remember.
How's the boss let him walk around?
I think so. Yeah, I think they.
I felt like it was different. Yeah.
Another distraction.
It's kind of sucks because I liked the sound.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
That.
And also, yeah, the sound waves, and you're looking at the light too.
Though.
Yeah.
Kind of, in a way, the way what they explained about the security system makes sense, anyways.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't like the thing that's blocking it is like some kind of vibration?
Yes.
The doors or the ones that are shielded. It's like not actually like electricity. Well, it's kind of electricity, but it's also something else.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and whatchamacallit, hold on a second. It's got to be something about the elevator. Oh, yeah, I love zero punctuation, Night Sky. It's freaking hysterical. Oh, what the hell were we just talking about? I totally lost my train of thought. I do not remember what we were talking about.
Something about Batman.
Yeah, I mean, it was something awesome, but like...
Something about the vibration.
Yeah, and also, and you saw who designed it, right? Like, you see who the designer is?
Oh, yeah.
The Fox. So
yeah,
it's like,
that was cool.
Yeah.
Technically, it was probably Bruce Wayne, but I don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause Bruce Wayne did design Arkham, didn't he?
Oh gosh, did he? Boy, that would certainly fit. I know he has a bat cave that he just like randomly puts on the island, but like.
He put it on there. I don't know. Maybe he endorsed it. Maybe he didn't build. No, you know what? He didn't build it. I'm wrong. He didn't build it. I know he built it. I'm not gonna say.
Maybe he was like, "This is an idea whose time has come."
Yeah, you'll find out later if you get all the beetle things.
Oh, okay.
So just keep trying to find those.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that whole thing has been creepy too.
Yeah, it is creepy. Later on, the ending's the creepiest part, actually.
Oh, great.
Once you get them all.
that's cool. No, it's cool though. It's a cool. I like the. I dig the story. Yeah, I haven't seen his Batman thing, but I'm gonna have to check it out because I love Zero Punctuation. I think he's hysterical, and I also think he's a good reviewer. I think he knows what he's looking at, even though it's always done as like a joke and everything. And I kind of am. I played through like half of Half-Life 2 and a little bit of Half-Life, but I'm not a huge fan of it, I have to be honest. It was okay. And like I say, that's not anything negative about like what's wrong with the game. It's just not, shooters aren't necessarily my stock in trade, as they say.
Forte.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a little inside info. That's actually pronounced fort because forte means loud. So every time someone says, like in football, that's his forte, what they're actually saying is that's his loud. So fort comes from the French. So the next time you hear it, you can actually pull that out at a party and make all your friends hate you and be like, "Why you got to be like that?"
Or pull that out in class and have your teacher love you.
Exactly.
I argued with the latest group of young,
I cannot see who that is
eager
talking,
doctors.
so you have to tell me who.
They
It's
bored
nice guy.
me with
Oh, okay.
theories and
Anyways,
ideas, proving
something
that they had
extremely
no
important to tell
theories.
you.
Oh, hold on
how
one
to
sec, Knight.
cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted.
I love being a thief.
We'll make a good team.
He had this moment with the guy just now. He's like, "Only one share," and I'm thinking to myself, "And he does not share power." It's like, how did Gandalf get into the game?
He does actually later on remind you more and more.
Does he really? Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. So what were you gonna say, Knight?
This is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a mod called Black Mesa for Half-Life 2?
I have
Ooh, that's
heard
a
of
good
Black
mod.
Mesa, but I have not played it.
Good mod, Knight.
Forte with
I don't
the
think you
accent. The
can
accent on the
play it
E
yet.
polar is the Italian loud. Fort is just F-O-R-T. I think it may be spelled in English with an E, but in French it's F-O-R-T, and it comes from strong, which is why we say that's their strength or whatever. So, anyway,
So,
yeah.
this mod is Half-Life remade in the Half-Life 2 engine to look amazing.
Really?
And it's been in the works for at least 5 years. Like, right when Half-Life 2 came out, they started work on it.
Huh. And is
the
it by the
crazy
same
thing is-
developers, like the same guys, or?
No, it's a mod group.
Really?
Yeah, it's a group of independent modders working on it. And the crazy thing is, people have been, like, this was announced like 5 years ago, and people have been waiting. It comes out in 3 days.
Wow. What are they? What are they charging for it? I assume they are, or are they not charging?
Completely free.
Wow, that's modders for you. Why would they have this thing that opens up this room for absolutely no reason? Makes no sense. I have not played Drakensong for the PC, nor have I even heard of it. So tell me more, Gil. Dude, for real, what is this thing about? Crane is elevating fear to new depths. Who's talking about an elevator? Got the idea. The Neverwinter Nights D&D games? Oh, I believe it. That sounds pretty awesome. Incidentally, if people have not already done so, I told everyone that if you liked the D&D games that we've been playing on and off, that you should check out the Penny Arcade D&D sessions they did with Wizards of the Coast. And that is never more true than the most recent one they just did, which is absolutely hysterical. It's so funny. And if you listen to the podcast and watch the vidcast from the beginning, it's that much funnier. Like, I highly recommend it. Elevating fears to new depths, right. Well, that's...
Like, for me, I'm pretty excited for this mod, because I've never actually played Half-Life 1. I've only played number 2, so it's kind of cool to get to know Gordon Freeman before all this stuff happens.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, there's a lot to like about the way that Half-Life is designed. As I say, it's much less... It really has very little to do with any problem I have with the game per se, and just more that, you know, those kinds of shooters are not my thing. And also, and if I like shooters, they tend to be more in, like, the World War II variety. Like, I liked Call of Duty, and I played through 1 and 2, and I think part of 3. I played 1 and then United Offensive, and then I played 2. So I tend to like games like that, shooters like that, more than I do like the kind of alien, you know, space shooter type of thing. But yeah. Yep. That sounds correct, boy. All right.
This guy's a douche.
Who are you talking to?
Paul, whatever this guy's name. I go and get a sword for him, and he tells me I took my time getting his sword. I'm like, at least I went and got it.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got 10